Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa and in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be reviewing the Makeup Revolution Nightmare Before Christmas collection. I was so excited when I saw this collection, and I feel like I say that in every video, but I mean, as you could probably tell from looking at my channel, I really love Disney, so there's just something really special for me reviewing Disney inspired makeup collections. As always, I'm gonna go through and tell you what's in the collection and what I'm testing out in today's video. Oh, and this collection is available at Ulta. At least some of the stuff is available. Hopefully it's still available when you're watching this. All of the products will be linked in the description. All of the products are sold out on Makeup Revolution's website. I do not know if they're going to do a restock. I recommend following them on Instagram because most of the time they'll announce a restock over on their Instagram. So first we have this brush set, which comes with 4 brushes and a case, and yeah, that's $24. Then we have the Jack palette, which is 36 shades, as well as the Sally palette, which is also Peach is going to join us because she's being needy. Both palettes are 36 shades. As far as I know, you can only get the clear gloss from Ulta. Gloss is $8. On Makeup Revolution's website, there was a Jack lip gloss and a Sally lip gloss and an Oogie Boogie lip gloss.
This is my little baby, Pinky baby. Hello, little baby.
Okay, and then there were 2 highlighters in this collection. They were sold out. Okay, bye. They were sold out, but they are $10 each. There's like a lighter shade and a darker shade. There's also 2 makeup bags. There's a clear one and a black one. I'm so excited. I'm going to be unboxing and testing out the collection in today's video. So if that interests you, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, let's get started. I'm feeling so festive with my Mickey Mouse Halloween shirt, my orange nails. But yeah, let's just dive right into this unboxing because I'm so excited. First we have the makeup bag. This is what it looks like. I got the clear one. There's 2 in the collection. I just like love makeup bags this material because they're so easy to clean. Cloth ones kind of give me anxiety because I pretty much know that it's gonna get messed up. I also feel like this is the perfect size. Then I just got this lip gloss in the shade 0. So it's just a clear gloss. This is so perfect. Okay, so this really is a clear gloss. I don't know why. I think I got it mixed up with like something else, but I thought that it might have like some sparkle in it, but this is just a clear gloss. I don't have anything like this. Like I don't really have just a clear gloss. I have lip toppers that are like clear with some sparkle. This is so perfect. Then we have the brush collection, which I'm so excited to unbox. So it comes with this case, which I think will be good for traveling. Okay, so this is a brow brush, which is really nice. I don't really use powder eyebrow products, at least not at the moment, but you never know. Okay, and then we have a crease brush. I'm gonna make sure to use this today. Look who's on it. It's the Oogie Boogie. That's how you say it, right? Why do I feel so ridiculous? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fake fan, but I haven't seen this movie in a little while.
I'm pretty sure this thing is called the Oogie Boogie.
So yeah, this is the design on that, and this is actually really fluffy. Then we have this flat brush, which feels really nice. It feels like it would be good for like a super liquidy foundation. On this brush we have Sally. Then we have a powder brush. So this is kind of like a bigger powder brush. So see, they are kind of like travel size brushes. Now we have the eyeshadow palettes, which I'm so freaking excited about. This is why I wanted to unbox this stuff on camera, because I wanted y'all to see the packaging and I wanted to be surprised. Can you believe that these palettes both have 36 shades? I think that's wild. First, let's open the Sally one. Wow, this feels like good quality. Oh wow, this is so stunning. Let's take off the protectors. I'm seeing so many shades that I'm just obsessed with already. Okay, this is what the Sally palette looks like. So definitely a lot of pinks and purples in here. We also have some greens, a good mix of neutrals. We'll get more into this in a second. Let's open up the Jack one. Wow, so this palette, as I'm sure you can tell right off the bat, just just gonna pop her back in there. I'm sure you can tell right off the bat that there's a lot more brighter shades in this one. I really wanted to use some of these greens today. I don't know why. I love green and purple for Halloween, so I might try to do something along the lines of like green and purple. But there are a lot of like more toned down colors in both of the palettes, I would say. I'm kind of overwhelmed because this is 72 shades right here. So I'm gonna do my best to use as much as I can. Make sure you're following me on Instagram because, you know, on my YouTube channel I typically review collections and do a first impressions, and then it kind of goes away and you don't really see it again on my YouTube channel. However, I'm always posting the makeup that I'm wearing on my Instagram. So basically I'm gonna use as much as I can from these palettes today, but I'm obviously not going to use all 72 shades. I'm going to go ahead and add some more loose powder under my eyes. This is just the CoverGirl Clean Professional powder, and I'm using my Real Techniques powder sponge. This is just to help with fallout, just in case. Okay, yeah, so I'm feeling very inspired by this shirt, which has pops of green and purple. So I think that's what I'm going to try and focus on. Okay, so let's start in the Jack palette. I'm going to go ahead and start out with this really like murky green color called Undersea Girl. I'm going to take a kind of fluffier brush so that it's not like super precise, and I'm going to start with that in the crease. Next I'm going to take this matte lime green shade, and I'm also going to use this brush and just kind of brush that over top of the Undersea Girl shade that I just used. The brush feels nice. Okay, that didn't do too much. It did kind of soften it though. So I know I keep using this palette, but there's just like a lot more mattes in this palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this matte purple shade called Spooky. I'm gonna lightly pack it on the end like that, but then I'm also gonna put it on the inner corner. This looks like Beetlejuice. So I'm just building this up, and then I'm also kind of blending it. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of go back in with the green. I really want to take this purple because I love how it looks next to the green. So yeah, I'm going to take this shade Madness and put that over top of that like matte purple on my outer and inner corner. Okay, so this is without spraying the brush or anything. It's literally not showing up. So I'm going to like really dig in there and also spray the brush with some MAC Fix Plus. Okay, there we go. That matte purple shade is really just kind of gone. She kind of pieced out. This is a really pretty shade though. Okay, I know it looks a little silly right now, but it's gonna come together, hopefully. In the center, I want to use this shade right here called Everybody Scream. It's like a lime green. Okay, so I'm gonna pack this on the center. I'm hoping this shade does not disappoint me. Wow. Let me try and blend a little bit more, because look how weird this looks. It's like super patchy. Okay, also the crease, it just like needs something more. Okay, we're gonna take this shade. It's called Soup. Okay, this definitely helps. So my camera stopped recording, but I just went ahead and cleaned this up a little bit. It was like stressing me out, but I think I was able to clean it up pretty well. It was like super patchy, I'm not even gonna lie. It was like stressful, but I was able to clean it up pretty well with a makeup light. This is like the best that I was able to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the lower lash line. I really don't want to like mess with this too much because I just like cleaned it up and all of that. But I thought I'd come back and we do the lower lash line. So I pretty much just want to mirror my lid on the lower lash. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I went ahead and did my liner really quick using the House Laboratories eyeliner. Literally my favorite, so good, and I'll be sure to link it down below along with my mascara and lashes and all of that, even though I didn't get there yet because I was about to, and then I realized I didn't do an inner corner highlight. So I was looking through the palettes and I'm going to go back into the Jack palette. I feel so bad that I only used one shade in the Sally palette, but this is just like what I was envisioning. So I'm going to be taking the shade called Moon. It's like a really pretty iridescent, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that in the inner corner. Okay, so this is what the final eyeshadow looks like. I need to go put on some mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. I'm back, and now it is time to finish off this video with some lip gloss. This is the Zero lip gloss. As I mentioned before, it's just clear. But yeah, I'm really feeling a clear gloss because obviously there's like a lot happening up here. Oh my god, I actually really like this. I love this because it'll be so easy to like reapply. Oh my god, wait, I actually really like this. I love this gloss. So we know my thoughts on that. Now I want to talk about the eyeshadow, the main thing that I tested out in today's video. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty frustrated / disappointed. I don't necessarily want to discourage anyone from getting either of the palettes or anything in this collection. I just would say that you need to be prepared that you might have to blend for a good amount of time, and also there was a bit of fallout. That green shade I put on was pretty patchy. Overall, here's my thoughts on the eyeshadow palette specifically. I just feel like it's too much. I like that there's a Jack palette and a Sally palette, but I think that it just should have been a lot less shades because first of all, it was very overwhelming. Second, I think that there's a lot of overlap between the two palettes, which is good if someone wants to buy one palette and not the other, but I just kind of feel like having 36 shades in the one palette is super like unnecessary. It feels very repetitive, and I would have personally rather seen less shades that are better quality than just a bunch of shades thrown together. I will say the shades, like the colors make sense and the names make sense, and it's all very well thought out, and I appreciate that, but the formula is just kind of like hit or miss. So yeah, overall I think it came together in the end, and I'm gonna continue to play around with it. There's like so many shades and so many different looks between the two palettes that I really do just need to play around with it a lot more. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So make sure that you follow me on Instagram, as I mentioned before, because whenever I'm wearing this palette, I'll go ahead and post it on Instagram so that you can see some of the different shades and whatnot from these palettes. Again, I don't want to discourage anyone from trying this because it wasn't that bad. I think I was just disappointed because I had some higher expectations. I really enjoyed the Friends collection from Makeup Revolution, so I think that I just had like really high expectations going into this because of that. But I'm excited because a lot of the shades in these palettes are very fall orange tones, so you know I'm going to be rocking those. And then there are also a lot more bright colorful shades for me to explore. Something I love about this movie in general, but then it also works for like this collection, is I love that it's like Halloween and Christmas. I will also consider this palette like a holiday palette, and like I'll probably wear this like throughout the holiday season, like Christmas and stuff, and I think that's super fun. If you are a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, I think that you would really enjoy this collection. The accessories are super fun in this collection, so if you can still get your hands on it, I recommend checking it out. If you enjoyed this makeup review, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure that you are subscribed to my channel because I upload new beauty reviews every single week. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video.